Okay, you all, so I will start by giving you all an overview of my craft room. So here we go. So we're starting over here in the front entryway. I have my TV here, and then at the bottom I have a cube organizer with miscellaneous items, and then I have a storage container. This contains all of my kid items like baby gowns, toddler shirts, kid shirts, and some ruffle pants that I have. And I have my dry erase board that I use for my goal setting. And then over here I have a dress form that I will be using for pictures, and it just has a shirt on it. And then I have this lamp here that I got from Walmart. And over here I have a cart with just miscellaneous items, vinyl at the bottom and miscellaneous things at the top. I don't have any particular organization for it as of right now, but I purchased this cart from Michael's. It actually was given to me as a gift, but it's from Michael's. And then over here I have another cube organizer, and it has some cube storage bins along with my thread. And then at the top I got this Lazy Susan at Amazon, and I have my heat and bond as well as my canned air and stabilizer. So on this stand I also have this mount for my phone. And then we'll come on over here. Let's give you an overview of this area. Right here I have my trash can, and then over here I have my Melco embroidery machine, and at the bottom of it I just have miscellaneous items. I have my hat hoops and some hat items in this box, and then these are my other hoops that I use, my mitre hoops, and then the hoops that came with the machine. And then over here in this corner, as you can see, I have my 2 tripods here. And then in this section on this table, I have my PE 800 embroidery machine, and behind it there's my sewing machine along with my thread for my embroidery machine. And I also use this as my table for my computer for my Melco. So if you don't know, Melcos don't have a screen, so you have to purchase a separate computer for it. So I just use this HP laptop. I would not recommend that brand, however. But nonetheless, down at the bottom I have more storage containers, and this is where I keep all of my adult shirts and sweatshirts. And then over here I have some more embroidery supply in these drawers over here. And then moving on along, I have my light box that I purchased from Amazon, as well as the backgrounds. And then at the bottom of this table I have more storage containers. At the top I have some Liverpool fabric that I use to make hat bows. And then at the second one I have miscellaneous items, and then the bottom one I have my storage for my fabric. And at the top it just has other miscellaneous storage for my shipping supplies. And at the top of the desk I do have 3 printers. So this first printer is used for sublimation, and then the other 2 printers are just used for miscellaneous printing for my packaging slips and other printing items. And right here I have my thermal printer, my other camera, and then my laminator. And at the bottom you will see I have more storage bins. This is where I keep all of my paper supplies, my cardstock, and any other type of paper that I use to print on. And in this one I just have the top, there's miscellaneous shipping supplies, the poly bags, and then at the bottom I have sublimation supplies, the phone cases. At the bottom of this one there's just miscellaneous storage. I have some cardstock there, some laminator slips, and then tool in the back, other miscellaneous things. And this is my other printer right here. Moving right along to this shelf right here, this cube organizer, I have this vinyl holder that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. Then I have my Cricut machine, and then these lights, they do light up. Let's see if I can cut them on. So they do light up, and I purchased these at Walmart. Well, that one's dead, looks like. Yeah, that one needs more batteries, but that's okay. And then at the bottom of this one, I have some spray paints and also some tulle as well. And then in this storage organizer, let's turn this off because it's messing up the lighting. This storage organizer, I have some paint at the bottom and other miscellaneous items. And then over here I have these flowers. I did make these. These were clear mason jars, and I took some spray paint and spray painted them pink, and I made this bouquet with flowers purchased from Amazon. And at the bottom I just have a glitter cardstock in a frame. And then on the other side I also have a flower bouquet. And then at the top of this you will see that I have this organizer for all of my Cricut tools, and I actually made this with items from Dollar Tree. I will have a video coming soon showing you all how I made that. And then up at the top of my wall I have these storage holders that I got from Amazon. I just put some vinyl in them for decoration. And then over here I have my Hobby Lobby canvas, as well as a picture I printed out, the flower vase. And then on the wall you will see I have my brand name, and then they're kind of symmetrical with either side. And then we'll move on to the table for my heat presses. At the top I have my shirt heat press, and then I have my tumbler heat press. And these tables, I purchased these from IKEA. They're really cheap, and however you can see that they're starting to be worn down. And under the bottom I just have miscellaneous things. I have a tumbler, turner, and then I have my convection oven that I was going to use for sublimating, but that didn't work out. The other side I have my photo area. So I have my photo box lights that I also purchased from Amazon, along with my ring lights. And then I have this faux fur rug along with some wood pieces that I use as backdrops for my pictures. And this is just a 3D poster board with a backdrop from Amazon wrapped around it. And then I also have my easy presses, an iron, and the shirts that I'm going to be making pretty soon. I just leave them on this table here. And then underneath the bottom I have miscellaneous storage bins. And now I'm just going to go ahead and give you all another overview of the room just so you can see the full look of it. So we'll just start over here. I have my embroidery machine, and then with my tables and printing. And this is the back wall. This is what you will primarily see in my videos. And then over here is my picture area, my TV, and other storage containers and cube organizers. And also, I didn't show you all, in the center of the room I do have a desk here. I'm going to replace this desk. It originally was a tan color that I purchased from Walmart, and I spray painted it white, but as you can see the paint is starting to chip and it's starting to look kind of bad. So this is my primary work area. And then I also have this white computer chair that I got from Walmart, and then I also have a stool, and then this table right here. So that is my craft room tour. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial of my craft room. If you have any ideas or recommendations, just leave a comment down below. I will see you all in my next upload, and I thank you all for watching and supporting Vinyl Blitz. Bye.